Hey there, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we are going to explore this AgentKit launched recently by OpenAI. So it's similar to Anything where we can create and manage our workflow. We'll have some visual canvas like Anything. Not exactly, but yes, by using this AgentKit, we can create and automate the workflows. Specifically, if I talk about AgentKit, it's tightly coupled with OpenAI's model. So it's like in an initial phase, I can say. So it's not that on the same level to N10, to be honest. But what I understood from this is like we can only use the OpenAI models from this AgentKit UI, right? So it's providing a couple of other features like ChatKit, where like don't need to worry about the UI and all kind of thing to create. It's provide some kind of chat interface and other functionalities where we can just use the existing code or existing SDKs to just integrate UI with our backend. So by using this, we can just integrate UI with our backend, and yeah, that's the thing. So without wasting any time, let's just jump into the developer platform. So if you can see that here we have a couple of options where also we have this agent builder, right? So here I'm just clicking on this, and before that, make sure that your organization account is already need to be verified. So if you don't have that account verified, you won't be able to use that feature right now. But as you can see, I'm seeing this organization verified, means I will be able to use this AgentKit platform, right? And also you should have some amount of top up on your account. So by using that, you can able to access this agent builder workflow and test it. Okay, so here I'm just gonna click on this agent builder. Either I could create a new workflow here, or here if you'll see that here there are like couple of options. It looks similar to N10 somewhere, right? But it's having some different UI and also different features. So the main thing is the guardrails here, right? So it provides guardrail option where we can add guardrails on top of the user's questions, right? Like if let's say we don't want to give our account number, we don't want to give our account number back to the user, right? So it's where we can use guardrails, right, to just bound ourselves to not to provide the other confidential information, right? So that's the thing. And also we have MCP option. Whatever we have, like in N10 we're having some kind of other tools or other MCP servers we could integrate. So here also there is like option of this, right? So you can add another platform like Gmail or anything, right, to this. Maybe the here, if I am not wrong, here there are like not that much amount of options available currently in this phase, but yes, in future probably you will have some more features and more third-party tools integration with this platform. So yeah, I'm gonna just jump back, and I'll just select an existing workflow. So here I'll just go into this templates, and I'll just pick one of them. So here I'll just say, let's say customer service. Okay, and as you can see that here there is already built in workflow here, right? So I'm gonna just test this workflow, right? In future videos I'll definitely create a workflow from scratch by just using a different use case, right? Just put your thoughts into my comment section, that for which topic you want to create a workflow in this specifically agent builder platform, I'll definitely work on that, and I'll create the video for you guys. So here I'll just create a workflow, not a workflow. I'll just click on preview because it's already created workflow, right? So I'm not gonna spend much time on this to just create it from scratch. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, this is the guardrail here, right? And as you can see that there are like before user ask any question, and if it goes to the next step, before that we are putting the guardrail here. Okay, so if I'll click on this, let's say here there is a like confidence threshold is 70%, so it's set mark like pretty good. Okay, so here there is a like guardrail associated with this. So based on the user's question, it's determining either it is a proper reasonable input or not, right? Sometimes like some bots or some anything just type some wrong things or just unnecessary things onto the question. So that's where like we are just restricting those kind of things by using this guardrail. And then we have another node where we can see the classification agent node, and we have given some of the instructions. One brilliant feature here, that is like if you will type something, let's say on just let's say I'm just pasting something, let's say ask user query for bot. Okay, if I'm click on this, then it will create, or let me just add something, let's say here only ask queries to user for bot, and if I just update, then automatically it will generate the prompt for us. So it's a crazy thing where like and we just need to write something, and the automatic prompt updation will happen by this platform only. So either you are able to create a good prompt or not, it will create it for you. So it's a great feature here. I'm just gonna I'll just revert the things what I had, right? So I forgot to copy this. So let's say just here. I think I'll just copy whatever was earlier. So I have pasted that here, and also there is a response format for this response schema, where if I click on this, you can see that there is a schema, structured schema associated with this response from this node, right? So if you want to it in detail, then just click on this advanced and you will see the schema structure, right? And here also you can generate the schema, right? So if you had typed some wrong things, it will create an appropriate schema for you, right? So then after that node, we have a conditionals node where we can just route our user question to the proper node, right? So there is like return item node, return item condition, there is a cancel subscription condition, and then there is a get information condition, right? So after that, appropriate node is connected with that particular output, right? So let's say if intent is for just returning the item, right? So there is some instruction given, right? And also there for other nodes as well, a proper instructions given. If you will see that for this node, there is also one tool associated, right? So here there are like a couple of instruction for this tool. So it's like a function calling, right? Associated with this specific node. So based on this, if it's required, it will call this get retention offers for the user, and it will return the answer based on this tool as well. So after that, there is an information agent. So here also some of the instruction already given for policies and other things, right? So after that, if the user's intent was not from those three of the intent, let's say this three, then automatically the workflow will get ended right here. So here, after, let's say, if any of the intent got provided, then it will ask for the user's approval, and then if user approve it, then it will get the answer, right, based on the question they have asked. So here, this was the workflow. I just click on this preview. Also there, like, we have an evaluate option here, right? So this is where we can evaluate our input and output, right? Whatever output we got, we can do some evaluation. So it is an additional features integrated with this agent kit, right? And then if I'll click on preview, let's see, let's test this workflow. So let's say if I'm typing hi, then it should give me a greeting associated with this response, sorry, request, right? So as you can see that first it will checking for guardrails, and it got passed. Then it got something like get information, but then based on the high input, it just provided me hello, how can I assist you with your horizontal mobile service today. And this specific company name is coming from this get information node, where we have added our prompt, where we are just specifying this specific thing. So that's why we are getting this specific company name here. And yeah, I'm just going to fall back into another question, right, in another intent. So let's say I'm just saying I want to return my product, right? So I'm hoping that after this it will go into another intent, another node, and it will give the response. So as you can see that now first guardrail got passed. Then as you can see earlier we had this get information intent, and automatically by using this questions intent, it has recognized that it is a return item return item intent, and based on this it has answer, right? So it's asking for users approval. So I'm just clicking on approve, and as you can see that your return is on the way. So something like this, that like it has ended the workflow, it has given the response. I can also write some another things, and it will pick up whatever intent and whatever specific code associated with it, right? So yeah, that was the thing. And also one thing here, just a second, yeah, that was the thing. And also directly, if you want, you can add a different nodes for this workflow as well, and just give different intent. So there could be infinite possibility whatever you can do with this, right? So here I can also click on this publish here, right? And we can give the name, and we can just click on publish, right? So based on this, it got published, as you can see. And I can close this window, and here let me go into my dashboard. So here, as you can see that there is my workflow, right? And I'm back into that page, I guess. So as you can see now, this is in production phase, right? Production phase. So now let's go back, and here as you can see now, it got from drafts to workflow state, right? So this is the thing. And also now from here I'm not able to see the sharing option, that someone could test it workflow or not, but probably in future we'll have that option, right? So basically this was the introduction about this. You can do whatever things you want, right? There are like different options as well that you can do with this. Like there is a transform option, there is a set state option. So different options we have. We can test it with this different option. based on my suggestion, it's in a starting phase, so we could not have that much features associated with this, right? As compared to if we'll compare this with N10, but yeah, another workflow management things, right? But other workflow management options, right? But still, like it's having a great features here, right? If you are just, let's say, more focused towards OpenAI models and other things, right? So this will be more helpful to you. And yeah, also there are like different options, as I mentioned. Evolution is one option. Auto tuning the prompt is an option here, and also ChatKit, where we can just integrate the chat UI simply with this options, right? Agent option. So, and also evolution, as I said, and different things are here, right? So you can just test and play with this. I hope you like this video. If you did, then please do subscribe my channel and put your thoughts into my comment section, that if you like to have a different video related to another topic, I'll make those videos for you guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.